raise the vibration, raise the vibration. None of those things are gonna help you to raise your vibration. But I am gonna share with you 7 natural things that are gonna help you raise your vibration so that you can attract divine, amazing synchronicities into your life because you are vibrating on a higher frequency. Welcome back to another video, guys. My name is BJ Iwoha, and I'm your friend and your life coach. And I'm here to inspire, motivate, and encourage you to live your best life every single day. And today, we are going to be talking about the 7 things that you can start to do today that can raise your vibration so that you are vibrating at a higher frequency. As you can see, we're in a whole different environment. It's my same house, but I decided to film downstairs in my living room area because the lighting was just looking so A1. I couldn't pass it up. My room, the lighting wasn't hitting the way how I wanted it to, but this lighting is amazing and beautiful. So I'm ready to deliver this video to you guys so that we can give you these 7 steps, and they're simple, easy to follow, and it's gonna raise your vibration. So why don't you go ahead and do me a favor and drop me one of these so I can get into these 7 steps for you. Drop me one of these. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you never miss a beat whenever I upload a video. So let's go ahead and get to these 7 steps right now. Step number 1, cut out negative people from your life. You gotta get rid of those negative people. The Debbie Downers, the haters, the naysayers. You gotta get rid of them. Forget about them. These people are gonna bring you down to a lower vibe. Why? Because they're always focused on negativity. They're always worried about what's going on with somebody else's life, so they gossip, they hate, they're always tripping on what somebody else is doing and what they got going on in their life. They're always coming at you with the latest tea. Ooh, I got the tea. Did you hear the tea? Like, no, I didn't hear the tea because I'm not worried about what's going on in Sally's life. I'm not tripping about what's going on in Travis's life because I'm so focused on what's going on in my own life. You gotta stay away from people that are always gossiping, always hating, always down talking somebody else because other people are going for their dreams and they chose not to go for their dreams. It's usually those type of people are gonna hate. They chose not to go for their dreams, so they become bitter and Debbie Downers and they start hating on the people that do. You gotta stay away from these people. If you're surrounding yourself with these type of people, you're putting yourself in a lower vibe. Why? Because who you surround yourself with is who you start to become like. The teachers would always say in school, look at your 5 friends. And who you surround yourself, these 5 friends, when you continue to hang out with them within the next 5 years, you're gonna start to look like them. Not look like them physically, but who knows, you might start to dress like them. So there's that, you can start to dress like them, start to do things that they do, because you start to associate with who you associate with. Birds of a feather flock together. It's very true. So you need to stop surrounding yourself with negative, hating people because all it's doing is bringing your vibe down to a lower frequency. Step number 2, drink your H2O. It's really good for you. Water is so powerful. Our bodies are made up majority-wise of water. I couldn't be here if it wasn't for water. We all need water. You need water. We can't even live without water. You can survive days and days and days, even weeks without food, but you can't even survive, I think it's 3 to 4 days without water. Your body needs water. It's essential. But water is so powerful that there's a study showing that even the type of music you play around water affects the molecular body of the water. There's this person, I think his name was Dr. Emoto, I believe that is his name. And he played like this classical music next to water. He played it for like a day, and then he played like some like metal headbanger hard rock music next to some other water, and he studied it the next day under a microscope to see what it did to the water. And the water that was played under classical music was very beautiful. It had like nice crystals formed. It was very nice. And he studied the other water that was played under the music of the heavy metal and the hard rock, and the water looked distorted. The molecular body of the water looked it was abnormal looking. It didn't look good. It didn't look right. And that's all because of the music that was being played. So if you can imagine even music affects water, you have to understand that even the way that you treat water is important. And what kind of water are you drinking, more to the point? If you're drinking tap water, you're not doing yourself any favors. That tap water is filled with fluoride and all sorts of other chemicals that you are not supposed to be consuming on a daily basis. I recommend that you drink crystal just clear water, obviously clean water, but you want to drink water that's filtered. I have a filter, I have a Brita filter that I use. It keeps my water fresh and clean and crisp. It tastes amazing. Or if you're somebody who likes to drink alkaline water, get some alkaline water. Or if you want to drink water from the springs, you can order water to have delivered to your house. But you want to make sure you're drinking clean, clear water that's good for the body. Stay away from tap water. It's not good for you. Bringing your vibes down because you're putting terrible chemicals into your body. Step number 3, make sure you're exercising and moving around. When you're moving around and exercising and keeping your body fit, you're putting yourself in a high state of being. You're taking care of your body. You're lifting weights, getting these guns, baby. You're eating the right foods. That's a bonus. Eating the right foods that coincide with how you look and how you feel. When you look and feel good on the inside, you start to look and feel good on the outside. Why? Because you are a spiritual being having a human experience. God blessed you with this body that we have. Your spirit is who you are. The body is the shell that covers your spirit. So if you are good spiritually on the inside, you're also going to look good on the outside because you're going to appreciate the body that God blessed you with. So exercise. You don't have to do crazy stuff. You don't have to become a bodybuilder or a bikini model. You just have to move around. You have to hit the weights. Go for a jog. Go for a walk even. Go for a swim. Do yoga. Do exercises because exercising is good for you. You could even work out for 20 minutes a day, guys. That's all it takes. And you'll start to look and feel good and it becomes daily habits. It puts you in a higher state of being because you're taking care of your body. Number 4, do things that bring you joy. This could be anything. This could be doing yoga. This could be doing meditation and prayer. This could be joining a book club. This could be signing up for martial arts. This could be signing up for a cooking class. Whatever it is, do things that make you feel good. Do things that bring you joy and peace, that make you feel happy. Because when you're feeling happy, you're vibrating on a higher plane. And when you're vibrating on a higher plane, you feel good. You vibrate at a higher frequency and you attract other good things to you because you're feeling good. You're looking good. You're in this like higher state of being to where it's like, oh, I just feel so good. Like I feel great. And you can't help but attract good things to you because you're doing things that make you feel good. When you're feeling good and you're doing things that make you feel good, you don't have time to worry about all the stuff that's not going right. Because you're so focused on what's going right. You're so focused on what is going right. And when you're focused on what is going right, you attract more things that will and can go right. That's just how it works. This is the law of attraction. You can either focus on what's not going so good and you'll get more of that, or you can focus on what is going good and you'll get more of that. So you change your focus, do things that make you feel good, and guess what? You'll attract more things that make you feel good and you'll be vibrating on a higher frequency. Number 5, pursue your passions and your goals. Now, one of my passions is to make videos. And if you've been a subscriber of mine for a long time, you're probably starting to notice I've been a lot more consistent with my videos. I've been a lot more consistent with my content. And even more to the point, I'm even going back to where it originally started. I'm bringing back Michael Myers content. This is how my channel originally started, was with Michael Myers content. So a lot of my original fans are loving that because that's where it all started. And the thing is that I love talking about, the law of attraction. I love talking about God. God is my best friend. I wouldn't be here without God. I love talking about how you can attract love into your life. I love motivating and educating you and inspiring you to become your best you. But I also love doing the things that I love to do myself as well, which is I like to do scare pranks. I love Michael Myers. He's my favorite serial killer. I know that sounds crazy, but he's my favorite. And I love doing stuff like that. So with it coming into the Halloween season, the new movie coming out next month, it's like coming back to my roots and originally how it started. And I'm just having fun with it. It's when you have fun, which is where I'm going to segue into my next point. Actually, I already said that. Is when you have fun and do things that make you feel good and you're having fun, you attract more things into your life that make you feel good. And it's just a natural thing. You don't even have to try and force anything. You're doing it because this is who you are and you're having fun doing it. And it's like one of the best things ever. You rise your vibration naturally just by being you. Step number 6, be you, embrace you, and love you. That's like 3 things, but it's in one. Be you, embrace you, and love you. That means whatever you love and you're passionate about, embrace the hell out of that. I don't care what it is. You could be somebody who's into scrapbooking for all I care. You could be somebody who's into knitting and sewing. You could be somebody who's into building things. I don't know what it is, but you do. And if that's you, embrace it. Embrace it, because guess what? That's what makes you authentically you. We were not all created to be the same. We all have our own personalities, our own things that we love to do and enjoy. We don't all like the same things. We don't all do the same things. So guess what? That's what makes this world so beautiful, because we're not all the same. We're all different. We don't all look the same. We don't all act the same. We all have our own distinct personalities. This is what makes this world a beautiful potpourri of a world, because we're all so different. And it's an amazing thing. I'm glad that God made us all different, because we can appreciate other people. So be you, do you, and love you. And when you do that, the people that are for you will be drawn into your life, because they can vibe with you on the same things that you like and on your frequency. The people that don't like you and ain't for you, let them go, because they ain't for you. The people that like you are for you. So the people that don't like you, just let them go. There's a door. Bye. And the people that do like you, let them come on in, because all it's going to do is build you up. It's going to make you feel better about yourself, and it's going to help you to be at a higher frequency surrounded by other people that love you just for naturally being you. And the last step, guys, step number 7, stay connected to the source, the infinite source. That is God. Stay connected to God, guys. God is the orchestrator, the creator, the illustrator of the entire universe, guys. The entire universe, the galaxies, the heavens, and the earth. And when you stay connected to God, guess what? Amazing, beautiful things can happen. I do not wake up a day or go to bed at night without acknowledging God, the creator, my heavenly Father, Jesus Christ. And I always make conversation with him. He's my best friend. He's with me all the time. He blesses me in ways that I couldn't do things on my own. And he's always got my back. And guess what? That's not just for me. That's for you too. That's for you too. God is for you. He loves you. You're here because God has a great purpose for your life. The goals and dreams that you have that you want to follow, go for them, because God is going to back you up. He'll back you up as long as you're not trying to hurt people or manipulate people. And if you're having fun and it's for, for the betterment, to enjoy your life and to also help others and add value to people, you're going to be blessed. So stay connected to God, whether that's through prayer, reading the Bible, whatever it is, just stay connected and just talk to God. You don't have to do some elaborate, crazy prayer to reach out to God. You can just talk to God like he's your best friend. God is my best friend. Like, look, God, I just want to talk to you. Or I was like, hey, God, thank you for waking me up today. I love you, Jesus. Thank you for waking me up. Thank you for blessing me to be here, to have a roof over my head, to have food to eat, clean water to drink. I am so thankful for you, Father. Thank you for my family, my friends, my health and my strength, my businesses. Thank you for my increasing wealth. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for being so good to me, for blessing me with things I couldn't do on my own, for opening doors for me that no man can close. And I just go on and on. I just thank him, because gratitude is a bonus secret. The gratitude is actually the bonus secret to being on a higher vibration. And when you're thankful for what you already have, God can then bless you with more things to be grateful for, because you're already thankful for what you do have. That's a secret. Don't grumble for what you don't have. Be thankful for what you do have. There are people that don't even have a roof over their head. They're sleeping under a bridge. There are people that don't have clothes to wear, shoes to put on their feet, and I do. That's something to be thankful for. There are people that can't even drink clean water. I have clean water to drink. That's something to be thankful for. So really learn how to count your blessings and just be thankful for what you do have. And when you continue to go down this spiral of thanking God for what you already have, he can then bless you with more things, which essentially and naturally will raise your vibration. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, drop me a thumbs up. Make sure you do that right now. Comment down below where you're watching this video from. I'd love to see where you guys are watching from. I saw somebody on my last, one of my recent videos actually said they were from Ireland. That's freaking awesome. I love that. So comment down below where you're watching from. Really appreciate you guys and love you guys so much. Always be sure to hit that bell icon. That way you can be notified whenever I do upload new content to the channel. I'll put some other videos up here for you guys to go ahead and check out. And as usual, I love you, God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.